Up next is the one we've been waiting for, guys, the ladder match.
Michael, this match is the absolute definition of high risk, high reward, especially considering the height of those ladders and what the winner gets to walk away with at the end of this.
Things are absolutely perfect.
And his opponent, from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 257 pounds, Mr. Perfect!
A flawless technician, everything executed in the ring in textbook style.
Byron, I believe the word you are looking for is not flawless, it's not textbook, it's perfect.
One of the all-time greats.
Cole, some people spend their entire lives striving for greatness. Mr. Perfect just obtained greatness naturally.
There's a lot of pride on the line between these two athletes tonight.
Two of the proudest athletes we have ever seen in WWE. And while it seems easy enough, I assure you, climbing that ladder is a lot more difficult than it looks, especially after getting hit with it a dozen times.
Boom, what impact!
From behind. Now with a neck breaker.
What a stomp. Good grief. Oof. This might be it. Oh, my.
Gonna be woozy after that impact.
Impact. Down to the floor. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one. It's mayhem, chaos, and trips to local medical facilities when Stone Cold Steve Austin gets his hand on intended targets, guys. And Austin's ability to open up a can of you-know-what on an adversary propelled him to the most iconic figure in sports entertainment history.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Talking about Stone Cold's talent for causing total chaos, Byron, I'm reminded of when I felt the venom from the Texas Rattlesnake at WrestleMania 27. Believe me, a terrible feeling sits in the pit of your stomach when you see Steve Austin walking toward you.
I loved watching Austin set you straight, Colt. Austin communicates with his fists, boots, and the Stone Cold Stunner. Colt, you know all about it.
Oh, man.
Boom! Headlock. Oh, and a cheap shot right above the eye.
Incoming!
When a superstar wins the Royal Rumble match, they immediately become part of an elite group. When they win a second Rumble, you're talking about your own exhibit in the Hall of Fame.
But to win a third, Michael, only one man has achieved that, and that is Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold probably deserves his own wing in the Hall of Fame at this point.
Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance. When we talk about Steve Austin's 3 Royal Rumble match wins, you gentlemen have a revisionist history. The 97 victory should have an asterisk next to it because Austin was eliminated and re-entered the match. What would you guys do without me?
Let's see. Probably have less headaches for one thing, Corey. If you have an issue with Austin's Royal Rumble history, I'd like to see you take it up with Stone Cold.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
All right, it doesn't get much more elementary than this. The only thing left here to do is climb the ladder and win this match. Even this superstar can do that.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Mr. Perfect being pushed to the limit here.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
He is hurt.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Nailed it.
It's moments like this that have made Stone Cold such a success over the years. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Now it's Stone Cold looking a little easy. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Matches like this really have a way of sapping your energy, as we're seeing with him. He's going to really need to dig down deep if he wants to win this.
Man, he was making it look easy there for a moment, which is pretty impressive considering who he's in the ring with.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Oh, going right after the neck. Ooh!
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Hooked up. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
Beautiful technique.
Carefully measured. Oh, right to the heart. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Setting up for the...
Kick to the gut.
Iron calf crushers in.
Cinched in, nowhere to go.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. When Mr. Perfect is feeling it like this, nobody has a chance.
When this guy's on, look out. Austin sets it up.
And Austin, Luthez press. Luthez press.
Look at him go.
Here's Austin's opportunity to win this thing.
Risks have been taken. Bodies have crashed and burned, and still the title hangs above the ring. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
I have a feeling under normal circumstances we would have seen a pinfall by now, but this one isn't about pinfalls, it's about climbing the ladder.
Targeting the back, very effective. Down with a power bomb.
Toss to the outside.
Mr. Perfect, he's looking for it, Corey.
This isn't just great.
It's perfect. But I'm not so sure that's enough to put Austin away.
Mr. Perfect just changed the momentum of this match.
All right. This has been a war.
This will damage your back.
Here we go with Mr. Perfect. Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
Come on, get up that ladder. Let's go. You can do it.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Matches like this can sometimes be tough to watch, especially for somebody like Saxton, who's afraid to use a step stool to change a light bulb.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Down with a neck breaker.
Got him up. Atomic drop. Ooh.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Ring rattling.
Stone Cold Steve Austin cut his teeth in the rings of Dallas and Memphis before landing in WCW. As stunning Steve Austin, he was a Hollywood blonde and feared as a television and United States champion. Before long, Austin was in the land of extreme, ECW, before his 1996 WWE debut alongside Million Dollar Man Ted DiBiase.
Steve Austin changed the face of sports entertainment forever when Austin defeated Jake the Snake Roberts at the 1996 King of the Ring and launched the phenomenon known as Austin 316. No one had any idea what was about to happen.
Stone Cold Steve Austin turned WWE on its ear and took on the likes of Bret the Hitman Hart, Mr. McMahon, The Undertaker, and The Rock, while handing out Stone Cold Stunners and drinking Steve Rogers. Austin's a decorated WWE champion, Intercontinental champion, and World Tag Team champion with different partners.
Mr. Perfect looking a bit surprised here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand. Man.
Dodges a bullet there.
one's over.
Oh, no. Inverted atomic drop.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Yeah, but we'll see if it'll last.
Set him up for the...
Elbow finds its mark. Mr. Perfect can talk trash and taunt with the best of them.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Caught.
And Steve Austin too quick that time.
Oh, my
Backbreaker flawlessly executed.
Oh, an elbow drop. Eludes that one. He's looking at it.
And Austin, Luthez press. Luthez press. Look at him go.
He can end it here.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Clothesline. Oh, atomic drop.
Right across the back of the neck.
Elbow drop. Ooh, nasty impact. Stone Cold is in bad shape right now.
He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
The damage has been done, guys. I don't see how he can possibly recover from this beating he's taken.
This one could go either way, guys. It might just come down to which superstar is the next to make a mistake.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Austin looking to pay homage to the Lone Star Snake.
Oh, no. Inverted atomic drop.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Ooh, what impact.
Beautiful technique.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Incoming from Austin.
Stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner!
Here's Austin's opportunity to win this thing.
It may be the heat of the moment making me say this, but this might just be the most exciting ladder match I've seen in years.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Ooh, what impact.
Heavy duty right hand.
Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance.
Down to the floor. I guess he,
Just attacking the back.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
And Steve Austin too quick that time.
you gotta believe this one's over. The dangers of this ladder match are evident, as these competitors are clearly struggling to stay in this.
Here he is, folks, the standard on which all the rest of WWE is measured. Mr. Perfect.
So much damage to the neck. Oh! Harsh impact. Oh! After years of struggling to make an impact in WWE, Steve Austin finally broke through at the 1996 King of the Ring. Austin was about to unleash something no one had ever seen before.
Carefully measured. Oh, right to the heart.
And set him up.
A torturous knee.
Talking about Stone Cold Steve Austin at the King of the Ring, Byron. After Austin won the tournament, he proclaimed the birth of Austin 316. His anger produced the fuel that drove the Austin Revolution and ushered the Attitude Era into WWE.
The glass breaks, the beer's flowing, and Stone Cold utilizes certain sign language, Cole. Austin 316 took the world by storm and destroyed the foundation of WWE.
That's gonna hurt.
Austin looking to pay homage to the Lone Star State.
Oh, nasty impact. Right across the back of the neck.
Wow, elbow!
Austin not in a good place right now. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Well, I don't expect this to be the nail in the coffin, but it definitely isn't ideal. If he wants to be able to climb the ladder, he's really going to have to minimize the effects of this attack.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And setting him up. Oh, a knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Stone Cold Steve Austin cut his teeth in the rings of Dallas and Memphis before landing in WCW. As stunning Steve Austin, he was a Hollywood blonde and feared as a television and United States champion. Before long, Austin was in the land of extreme, ECW, before his 1996 WWE.
Steve Austin, this is going to be big. And Austin, Lou Thesz press. Lou Thesz press.
Look at him go.
That should do it.
Oh man, Mr. Perfect really needs to dig down deep.
Steve Austin changed the face of sports entertainment forever when Austin defeated Jake the Snake Roberts at the 1996 King of the Ring and launched the phenomenon known as Austin 316. No one had any idea what was about to happen.
Stone Cold Steve Austin turned WWE on its ear and took on the likes of Bret the Hitman Hart, Mr. McMahon, The Undertaker, and The Rock, while handing out Stone Cold Stunners and drinking Steve Rogers. Austin's a decorated WWE champion, Intercontinental champion, and World Tag Team champion with different partners.
Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Austin is on the bad end of a beating. He needs to somehow turn the tide here. Stone Cold has to muster a comeback or he's going to be in major trouble.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Boom, what impact. He's in control. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
When Mr. Perfect is feeling it like this, nobody has a chance.
Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance.
Nailed it.
Austin looking to pay homage to the Lone Star State. Pile driver. Look at this cocky display by Stone Cold.
What a strike! Now the arm's trapped. Oh, and a slam!
I'm having a hard time figuring out what
Stone Cold Stunner. Perfect is in a bad spot here, guys.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
And Mr. Perfect evades that one.
You gotta believe this one's over.
A lot of people looking to praise this superstar, but the way I see it, competing injured just goes along with the territory.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
You know, these guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got. Comes up big with a reversal. Oh, he's such a tough target.
This could end it in a hurt. Stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner! This one's over, guys.
Down to the floor.
Probably wise not to focus too much on this superstar's injury. I mean, half the roster is likely competing with some sort of injury right now. It's just part of the game.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Oof. What a stomp. Good grief.
Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance.
Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
The prize hanging 20 feet above the ring. Who has what it takes to bring it down?
This might be it. Oh, my.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
Boom! Stone Cold is in bad shape right now.
This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
There's no way he knows where he is right now. Heck, given the punishment he's taken, he probably doesn't even know his own name.
Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. Ooh, right to the throat.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. Oh, he's able to reverse it.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. The dangers of this ladder match are evident, as these competitors are clearly struggling to stay in this. Bringing it back between the ropes.
impact.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Mr. Perfect, he's looking for it, Corey.
This isn't just great,
It's perfect.
but I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Chaos, melee,